Since you all enjoyed my lower body stretching and mobility video, I thought I'd make one for the upper body today. So if your upper body's tight and just all crammed in, let me show you how we're gonna fix it. Stretch number one. Now you can do these, you see me do this at the end of a back workout, but I like to just do a dead hang. This is great for my entire arm, my lats, and even my shoulders and traps. So I'm gonna grab a bar about a little wider than shoulder width, and then we're just gonna hang. Dead hang, just like that. 10 to 20 seconds, really trying to feel that stretch deep up in my lats, and it's gonna be, actually feel like it's gonna come from your armpit. So, good thing to start. Number one, pull and hang. Next, let's individually isolate each lat. So, all I have here hooked to the pull-up bar is a TRX. You could use a door frame or whatever. I'm just gonna use the TRX because I have one here. So, grab both handles. I'm gonna lean away from it and stretch that lat. My right lat is getting all that stretch. Again, 10 to 20 seconds. And now we'll switch and do the other side. So back's getting warm. Now let's get that through that chest and shoulder. So door frame, very simple stretch here. I'm gonna plant my hand inside the door frame and turn my body away from my hand. That's gonna get everything to the front delt and open up that pec. Just like that. And then obviously we'll do the other side. Again, stretch here as aggressively as you can without tearing anything. Should be like a 7 to 8 out of 10. Again, 10 to 20 seconds. Okay? Next up, you guys have seen me do these plenty of times at the end of chest before I start shoulders. These will be band over and backs that John Meadows taught me. So shoulder width grip on this band, go over my head, touch my lower back, and then back over. So let me show you from the side. Now, when I first started these, they did not look this smooth. It was more like herky-jerky. I'd hit the back of my head, I'd get my traps and roll it down my shirt. Once we get good at these and that shoulder girdle gets good and loose, as you can see, that's no issue for me. But it takes practice. Okay, the last thing to finish up our chest and shoulder area is going to be what I like to call a shoulder L. You can call these tons of things in the therapy world, but I'm just here, and all I'm going to do is just rotate back as far as I can go here and down. A cool bonus tip for you guys to make your lats pop on your front or back double bicep is having that rotation to be able to get your arms back. If you don't have that, you can only say get to here. If you can learn to open that up, your back double bicep, front double bicep will look drastically improved. So 10 to 15 of those. Again, that's more just active range here, or active mobility for that shoulder girdle and capsule. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna get into some arm stuff. So biceps. There's lots of ways you can stretch these, but for me, at the end of my arm workouts, I actually like to do this. So I'll take my palms and drill them together, squat down, and then all I'm gonna do is squeeze my knees together on my elbows. That's gonna stretch my biceps. It looks really simple, but it's not. Tricep exercise to stretch over your head. Grab your elbow and you just pull straight down towards the ground. And you can even push back with your head to get that long head of the tricep stretched. Let me flip sides. I can show you here. Pull down on the elbow, push back with the head. If you're more flexible through your shoulders than I am, this should be way easier. The next exercise is going to help stretch my abs. So get down, dead legs. And then all we're gonna do is push up here and then look up. And it's gonna stretch, you'll feel it crazy in your lower abs. And then try to suck in almost like you're doing a TBA exercise. Just like that. Okay. Final thing I thought I'd finish here with, since a lot of people have beat up wrists and elbows, they do nothing for their wrists. So start with some circles here. Rotating counterclockwise or clockwise, doesn't matter, and then we're just going to flip that. If you feel any kind of a clicking in that wrist, something in there is off. So we need an adjustment from a chiropractor or some work done on your forearms from a massage therapist. Now, let's say you can't afford that. What are we going to do? Cool little toys here. if I'm going to say start with the easiest, which is the green, this is for extension, this is for contraction. So guess what? These are just finger holds. Slip your fingers in there. Just like that. So now all we're going to do is just spread our hands apart as far as possible, come together, open. Come together, open. While this hand is working extension, we're going to contract. So hit this and crush it. So this part, and then with these, we're working the top of my forearm. Here. All we want to do here is 3 sets of 10 to 15, and then as you start to conquer that, we can go up in the intensity. So that's medium, and then the blue is the high intensity strength power. Crush this for 3 sets. You can do this once or twice a day. If you have any forearm, wrist, or elbow pain, I found with myself as well as my clients, this goes a long ways. All right, last thing here is for our neck. If you have a desk job and you're stuck either staring at a computer all day, or even let's say you drive trucks or in the car a lot for work, your neck's gonna get really stiff. So what we wanna do is just simply do some neck circles. Again, just like with your wrists, we wanna go both ways. I like to go 5 rotations. And then I like to hit a 4 quadrant iso hold. So what that's gonna mean is I'm gonna pull here gently, and you'll feel that elongate that neck extensor. 10 seconds. I'm not gonna hold all 10 here. You get the point. But this way, and then we'll go down, trying to tuck my chin to my collarbone. And then lastly up. Just like that. So if you have any neck issues, that's gonna help some. Now, if you're also having neck issues, obviously I'm gonna recommend getting some trap work done, meaning getting some deep tissue therapy or a massage gun and hammering those traps. That's always gonna help. But if you follow this upper body routine paired with a lower body routine that will link above, I'm telling you, your body will feel better, you'll operate better in the gym, and all those little nagging joints, issues, pains begin to slowly go away because we're working through things that are tight, things that are bound, and by stretching, getting massage work done, and chiropractic work, those 3 paired together synergistically can really heal your body. So, and help you take you to the next level. So, if you enjoyed this video, keep following along, like, share, and subscribe, and I'd love to see some videos of you guys doing these area exercises themselves. Have a great day.